of the speech is cooking and time management proposal.
Toastmasters and guests, welcome to 2020. Now, who, like myself, at the end of the day, ask themselves, where did the time go? We all tend to live by a calendar. We know where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there, and how long that activity is supposed to take. But somehow, we just don't seem to have enough time in our day. Why? So, what I'd like to do for you today, Toastmasters and guests, is give just a little lesson on cooking. Because if you think about it, we take our hours, our minutes, and our seconds, we put them into a pot, and we put them on the back burner. And everyone else's seconds, minutes, hours, they go on the front burner. And what we tend to do is we tend to spend more time on other people's time than we do our own. So we'll take other people's pot and we'll stir it, make sure it's getting maintained. We'll add some salt in it. We'll ask other people to come taste it. Does your time taste right? Is your calendar the way it's supposed to be? Meanwhile, our pot is on the back burner, and by the time we take care of our pot, all the ingredients, all the food is burned out. And we ourselves end up being burned out. So how do we change that? So what I like to do, ladies and gentlemen, is propose ways to get our time back, starting with taking an inventory of your time. Now, some of us in corporate America, we live by the calendar. Tomorrow, many people will be returning to work. Who knows tomorrow where they need to be and when they need to be there? Oh, that's right, tomorrow's Sunday, sorry. Well, Monday. Well, Monday, some people will be returning to work, thank you for that. And people will know when they need to be there, or where they need to be, and when they need to be there. But at the end of the day, what I ended up finding out, even when our calendars are perfectly balanced, we still ask ourselves, what is the time? So, what I'm proposing is to take an inventory of your time. What went wrong throughout your day? If you know your meeting ends at 9:45 and your next one doesn't end or start until 11 a.m., what's going on between 9:45 and 11? Now, we all live in Atlanta, and Atlanta is home of everyone's favorite problem, traffic. Traffic. You have to plan your day accordingly based on traffic. So there's little apps out there that you can use to help manage your route, make your day just a little bit better. There's Google Maps, there's Waze. Sometimes you can even use Spotify to listen to music on your way while you go in between meetings. And this will help you at just one little thing at the end of the day by taking an inventory of your time to say, how can I make better use of my seconds, my minutes, and my hours? And slowly move my pot from the back burner to the front. Second, we all can help other people manage their own pot. Teach other people how to cook. Some of us have family members that live with us, other members who depend on us to live every day, co-workers or bosses who need our help a little bit more than they should. We have to start taking back our own time and managing what's in our pot. And we can do that by having a simple conversation. You know, son, daughter, I think you can start doing this on your own now.
Is that a fact?
They may give you some pushback, but I'm sure they can. Co-worker, best friend, I think it's about time we go through some free classes, maybe on lynda.com, to help you do these things on your own. So I can attend to my pot, because I'm getting burned out. And these are conversations that may be difficult to have, especially with a coworker or a close friend or a child who depends on you, but our pot is slowly getting burned out. And we want our food to taste good, don't we? Your seconds, your minutes, and your hours are just as important as everyone else's. So why aren't we treating them as such? Why are we putting everyone else's time in front of ours? They get the best seasonings. They get pictures on Instagram. Look at what I made. Look at how good I managed somebody else's schedule. And in the back, oh, look at my pot. It's burned out, and so am I. And I have to do the same thing tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm proposing is we start taking our time back and using our seconds, minutes, and hours to our ultimate advantage. And the best thing about cooking is there shouldn't be one main course that overpowers the entire meal. I'm not saying that you should just take away all the ingredients from the front pot and just put yours on and then just not tend to everyone else's. Because at the end of the day, when you're sitting down to eat your meal, you take ingredients from every single pot, and that makes your meal. So, what I propose, we take our time back by doing inventory of our time to see where we are losing seconds, minutes, hours, and have other people maintain their pot. Give them the ingredients that they need to sprinkle in their pot. And then at the end of the day, we can all sit down and have a great meal. Toastmasters.